So you clicked on this video as usual. Before I even talk, before I even try to teach you about anything that I know, let me show you the results that my team and I have achieved. In 2024 we achieved 25k per month mark, and recently I started working with this model and she's making about 6k per month. The reason why I'm showing this to you is because I want you to know that I do have models, I do have results. I don't want to be in that category of people who just talking on YouTube without implementing none of that. So this video I want to talk about Reddit marketing, about this new metric called CQS and why it basically changed everything. You can't just buy new Reddit accounts and start OF marketing straight away. So there's a new thing called CQS, which stands for Contributor Quality Score. So basically they evaluate your contribution as a Reddit user and your activity overall on the account. So if you're planning, let's say, to buy a new Reddit account, more chances than not, the people, the owners of this account, the creators, more chances than not, they haven't even done any activity at all. They didn't do any comments, any, something on the account to show that user using this account. So right now, when you just create a new account, you're gonna have the lowest CQS possible. If you start your OF marketing straight away, making posts on subreddits, etc., you're gonna get banned. That is 100%. You need to have your CQS at least at the low level. How you can test it? How you can see what level your CQS at? So there's a subreddit called What is my CQS? And you literally just make a post there and it's gonna tell you basically what level of CQS you have. But I don't want you to go straight there and try to, every day see what your level is at. If they basically see that you're trying hard, if you're testing like every day to see what your level CQS is, they're not dumb people. They're gonna know that you're doing it for something. So you need to level up your CQS for some level, basically, to start doing something. So it is not a good sign for them. Before you start OF marketing, before you start anything, I want you to meet these criteria that I'm gonna tell you. So first of all, the age of the account. It should be around, I would say, 20-30 days plus. Before you start any marketing, before anything, 20 to 30 to 40 plus days you should have already on the account. Then you can start making posts. Karma should be around 100 plus. 100 is optimal. Then CQS. CQS is about low. Low level is, the minimum requirement for this. Of course, email verified, no fraud score, etc. Also, when it comes to your username, if you use this account for Onlyfans marketing purposes, you should have your username like something girly. It should look like a girl. It shouldn't be like strongman123 nickname. So it should look like a girl. Something, I don't know, maybe some of the interests that a girl might have. Don't just make this mistake, especially when you're just buying a new account. And as I said, if you just buy a new account and you don't work on your CQS, you're gonna get banned. Currently, less people will do this marketing strategy because it basically got tougher. It got more difficult. So it just, if you would like to get to there, if you'd like to start this marketing strategy, it has his pros and cons. Less people gonna be interested in that one, but you will have more obstacles to overcome. So it's basically up to you. It's up to you to decide like whether I should do Reddit marketing or not. When it comes to CQS, right, the question arises how you can actually level up this score. This is basically your activity on the account. So be more active on the account overall. So let's say you just created a new account. Let it be still for 20-30 days. That's the first. That's the first, before you do any post at all. So you wait 20 to 30 days plus. Then you start growing your CQS. Basically, what you want to do is go to some subreddits, which are a little bit kind of nerdish. So it's people more interested in computer games, maybe anime, and do the post or leave a comment that is, makes sense. To pretend like you also have interest in this, subreddit and what the people talking about there. Also, you gotta, of course, read the rules of this subreddit, of this particular subreddit. But yeah, you just being active overall. You just make sure that your comments that you leave in, they make sense actually. And you just a girl who she just has interest in that computer game or in that anime or hero, something like that. So you basically think like a girl. What are the hobbies that a girl might have interest in? Maybe cooking. So it's people talking about just cooking. You're talking about, oh, it's just a new recipe that I got recently, but then I decided to add this one. It all messed up. I didn't like the flavor. I don't know. Then I did it one more time. So it went really well. So guys, maybe you should use this ingredient instead of that one. So it's basically you just talking about relevant stuff on that subreddit. So, and it's about the hobbies that girls have interest in. I hope I'm clear enough. And this is how you grow your CQS. After you start, and how many posts you should do, I would say maybe you should have 2 or 3 subreddits and make about 2, 3, 4 posts there or comments per day. So it should start little bit, you just having more activity than usual. And so after about 10 days, 14 days, you start, checking your CQS on the subreddit, that I just told you. What is my CQS? You go there, make a post, it's gonna tell you what your level of CQS is. But don't do this every day. You should do this once every week, once every other week. So you're not just spamming, you're not trying to figure out like when my CQS will be like the level that I want it to be, like the low or medium. It will start every time from the lowest. You need to build it up to low. That's minimum. So yeah, guys, currently we having more calls with our potential models. We trying to figure out what models we can go only, with Reddit marketing. So we're not trying to just have a new model and do the same thing. We're trying to figure out more stuff, new stuff, because we constantly evolving. I'm gonna keep you updated. Also, another video I wanna make is basically my onboarding call. So what I'm talking about with the model on the call. It's basically just a script, that I have. I have a structure and I just go with it. So basically I want to teach you how to do the same. So yeah, you can have more models who you can work with. So yeah, guys, if you found this valuable, subscribe to this channel for more videos, like, comment, and I'll see you next one. Peace.